listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you
1, 2, 3, you back with the Velvet Vibes podcast, your favorite podcast in the motherfucking world, man. I can't tell you like your favorite podcaster here on one of the right hand man sitting right on the throne. What kind of podcast is this, Squirt?
Oh man, I got distracted over here. First and foremost, I would like to say to all my black people out there, it's Black Friday month and
Black Friday.
I mean, not Black Friday, but Black
Trying
History.
to make some transactions.
Black History Month, and there's been a whole lot of Black History stuff going on in the past couple of weeks. But we're gonna get to that later. But you tuning in to the number one motherfucking podcast of all motherfucking podcasts in the motherfucking world.
Oh shit. You mean business today, huh?
Got to. There's so much on my mind. I just want to save all my stuff for the end.
Shit, there's so much on everybody's mind right now. First off, I'm going to get a shout outs with a shout outs to do. Matter of fact, let me go and check this Instagram post because I said I was going to give people shout outs. I don't want to be no motherfucking liar. So see who we got in here. Okay, the folks that showed up. Shout out to Jizzle Get'em 06. That's JIZZLE. GETEM 06. Make sure to holler at him. Follow him on Instagram. He got some fire ass music. We actually have played some of his shit before. Salute all the way from the good old Tupelo, Mississippi, all the way down from the way of Dallas. He be teeter-totting back and forth between both, but we definitely represent for the side. And then we got here the Chop God. That's THA_chop. You know how to spell that, I hope. CHOP for those that do need prayer. _God. You better know how to spell that, or you definitely need prayer. GOD. He out there making them haircuts with golden nuts. They out there acting a fool. Golden Nuts told me he been in barber school.
Oh, for real? That's what's up.
The Chop God. They been chopping it up. I seen some footage of Golden Nuts getting his hair golden.
I'm pretty sure there's some shots down here. The hair old Golden Nuts.
Yeah, he ready to bring it on. Shout out to Sonya. Shout out to my boy Andrew. Shout out to Wild Child. Shout out to definitely shout out to the Queen, because the Queen back down the throne. Let me tell you, the Queen, I know y'all wonder about all this PTO that she using. I think I told y'all before that we do have another business on the side that I can't discuss. You may wonder why I won't discuss it. You think that's bad for promo, but it's a reason. And no, we not standing on the side of the street slanging rocks nonstop on your block. It's just another business that we got running.
It's Velvet Vibes business.
Yes.
That's another Velvet Vibes business. We got to keep that under wraps. We can't let everybody know what's going on out here.
Yeah, we're getting some paper. Scorponcho is involved as well. But since she is part of the management team, she doing some paperwork, some stuff I'm afraid to do. But shout out to her while she's sitting on the throne with the chinchilla and with the paper and pen in her hand, helping the money come through. This podcast wouldn't be funded properly if she wasn't doing so. So super salute and super. She might get mad when she hear that because she's shy. But anyway, shout out to the head mama in charge. Shout out to Trevor Lou, the broski. Shout out to Wad, that Shman Dan. And shout out to anybody that's sitting on the toilet that's, just wiping their booty. Make sure to wipe real clearly and slowly and tender, because you got to make sure that's taken care of. Don't want to have no dookie stains for Valentine's. That could be a problem.
You're stupid, man.
Anybody deserve it from you, Score?
Oh, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna start out mine a little different than you.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna start off with our sponsor. I know I said I've been slacking on giving our sponsor a shout out. Give our sponsors 500 Vodka. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a pause as you listen to that commercial.
Brought us right into it.
Okay, you got the Velvet Juggernaut here, and you may wonder what's in my cup. You know exactly what it is. You can't vibe if you're not drinking 500 Vodka. Why, you ask? Great question. 500 Vodka is gluten-free, corn-based, offers 3 outstanding flavors unmatched in the market today, with super ultra premium neutral and combo flavored vodkas, coconut, pineapple, and strawberry lime. So look, drink sexy, drink responsibly, and drink 500 Vodka. Now, let's get on to the show.
Okay, after you heard that commercial, I'm gonna give a shout out to, the listeners around the world, around the board. Like I always said, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be doing what we do be doing. We wouldn't be the #1 podcast in the world. You know what I'm saying? Give a salute, shout out to the children across the board. As always, give a shout out to the wild child. You know what I'm saying? He came through the previous episode. We had a wild time. Very wild time, I should say.
Indeed.
Give a shout out to the head mama in charge, Golden Nuts. Stay chopping it up in the barber school, brother. Can't wait till you get on here on this episode. I know it's gonna be some mess.
Good grief.
I know it.
Indeed.
Oh, let me see what else. Give a shout out to, I've been getting fussed at by
Go and clear that
by
up.
this person, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't be giving her a proper shout out. So I told her before I left that the episode will drop tomorrow, so you have to hear your shout out. I'm give a shout out to the one and only, the pain in my ass, Amy Danielle.
You want to sing a Valentine's for her?
No.
In advance?
No.
Okay.
Give her a pain in my ass. But it's all in all, everything's good, you know what I'm saying? Working on some stuff for her, and she working on some stuff for me for Valentine's Day. Give a shout out to all the people who gonna have Valentine's for Valentine's Day, and give a shout out to all the single people out there that's gonna be lonely for Valentine's.
You gave me an idea too.
And last but not least, I'm gonna give some shout outs, birthday shout outs. I say this for last because give some previous birthday shout outs to my niece. My sister had her daughter's birthday last week, and her son's birthday last week. That's Michaela and Jeremiah. My niece and my nephew.
For sure.
All right. This week we got coming up. Give a shout out and a early birthday shout out to the queen of the podcast.
You didn't remind me now. She sure gonna take some PTO.
She's sitting on her chinchilla back there, probably with her feet propped up real good. You know what I'm saying?
Take extra PTO now. Damn.
Last but not least, give a shout out to the man that's been a part of my life for 34 years. Been a hard working man, you know what I'm saying, all my life that I know. Give a shout out to my pops, to my dad. He'll be birthday coming soon, February the 12th. Yes, he'll be 55 years old. Yeah.
Even our parents growing up.
Yes, 55.
They growing up out here.
Give a big shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing this thing out there. Be happy to be home soon. So he'll be excited to see me every time I come home. I call and talk to him every once in a while. Or they'll call and talk to me and say, I ain't heard from you in a while. What's going on?
Check in.
Doing the check in on me. They even check in on old Velvet over there and see how he doing.
Don't make me cry. You know I'm emotional.
Yeah, get them birthday shout outs coming up soon, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Now, you gave me an idea about this Valentine's coming up. This needs to be addressed in advance. It ain't happening because it's in advance, but don't y'all single people be messing it up for the people in a relationship?
Man, you know this every year.
Cause they bitter, and I've been already seeing the posts. I'm gonna jump on y'all posts and say, "Hey, baby," I'm gonna put a note on y'all window to say I'm pregnant and stuff. Look, first off, I thought y'all motherfuckers was single and happy. Everybody say, "Oh, I'm single and ready to mingle. I don't want to be in a relationship." Then what the fuck you so salty for? If the people in a relationship, take your salty ass back in the salty corner. You sea salt son of a bitch.
They see that because you know some of them they get on their timelines on Facebook and Instagram, and if you even got Twitter or you got Snapchat.
And we back on Twitter.
And they see all these couples on here on their Valentine's dinners and stuff. To be honest with you, I don't know what's going on this year for Valentine's Day. I did Valentine's Day last year, so my mom said she gonna take care of it this year.
She the host.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I only asked about it. She just told me that they give her plenty of time to plan something, and she look at me smiling.
Oh shit!
So I don't know what's going on.
You may want to be a good boy.
So all I know is it's 3:15. I will be getting off at work.
I hope you got some silk underpants.
Nah,
you can't just leave it up to the women. I'm gonna need to get me some too.
So I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna be lovely. I mean, I had a good Valentine's last year. We celebrated the week. The Valentine's Day was during the week last year. So we did ours on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I did my little thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on this year, but
shit,
looking forward to it.
Oh shoot! Let me just, now that we got that out the way and we getting right to it, we got some shit need to be addressed. It been I know y'all was been a long time. We shouldn't have left y'all without an episode to step to. Yeah, we just let life happen. Now we got some shit to discuss. We ain't gonna sit here and just be talking about another bunch of nonsense. Somebody done popped the top off the 500 bottle, so this episode finna get a little different. But we let the bullshit happen so we can make sure we ain't just sitting around talking about who put it and all that shit. We gonna talk about some real shit. So we gonna get right to it. I ain't gonna hold back. Gayle King.
Oh Lord.
Let's get right to it.
I hope we can go this last.
Normally that be the case. But let's get right to it.
Oh, first before you get there, I have to bring my segment back. Cloud of the week. Cloud of the week goes to Gayle King, Oprah Winfrey, and Miss Rice.
Oh.
I'm throwing all three of them in there.
In one big bowl.
One big bowl.
And swirl them up.
One big
What's the problem? What's the problem with each of them?
Well, Oprah with this fake ass cry she was doing.
Oh, hold on. I ain't see this. What happened?
Yeah, they interviewed her. She doing this fake ass crying, trying to take her for her buddy, her best friend.
Oh my gosh.
You know.
We done made Oprah cry.
No, Oprah made they put themselves in the hole. That's what they did. Now, I agree with Snoop 100,000% to the utmost power. I agree with Boosie.
I should knew he was.
I agree with D.L. Hughley. I agree with Ricky Smiley.
I didn't know he went in.
Yes. He
I'm finna click follow.
He chimed in because, first of all, I'm gonna put it like this. I give a big shout out to Lisa Leslie too for holding down the interview. I give her a shout out on that too because she did hold herself together. She had it down, and like she said, leave the shit alone. Well, she didn't say that. I just want to say what she wanted to say, but leave the shit alone. Let the man rest in peace, man. Why y'all bring up all this old ass shit? The man is gone. He not here to defend himself. Then I ain't even seen and heard that I ain't even know Bill Cosby had a phone in prison.
Yeah, and he done tweeted.
Yeah, he done tweeted.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
He agreed with Snoop.
I thought this motherfucker was blind. That would throw me off. That would throw me off the whole time. How you done gave a blind man?
Shout out to B.
But go ahead.
I don't even want to know what R. Kelly response on this now. Shit.
And he gonna learn to read, I'm assuming.
I want to know his fucking response. Because, like they said, man, why y'all bringing up all that old ass shit? This shit happened in 2003?
Yeah. Some shit like that.
The man gone. Now y'all want
to... 06 or something like that.
I don't know when it was. Then on top of that, y'all want to bring up all that other shit. Then Miss Rice want to get mad at Snoop.
Yeah.
Talking about some... She gonna bring the whole army and all this stuff. What army? I'm gonna tell you what, like Rick Smiley said. You don't want that smoke. Oh shit. He told her she better go back and listen to that C Murder song. Fuck them other niggas cause we down for my niggas.
Who said that? Rick Smiley?
Oh he said she better go back and listen to that song.
Oh my gosh.
Snoop got him an army too. You see Donald Trump didn't want to fuck with his ass no more.
I'm sure. I'm gonna say this though, before I make an announcement. Was she in poor taste? Yes. Do we need to be talking about beating women ass? No, Snoop. I don't know if he used that word. I'm gonna beat your ass, but he said, "We gonna find you" or something along that nature. And I was like, "Good heavens!"
He said we gonna come after you.
And that concerned me. And I seen a post that did make me raise my people's eyebrow. And I was trying not to raise the people's eyebrow, but I seen a post that said, Zimmerman still walking around, but we talking about beating an old lesbian up. I didn't post this, I ran across it.
He walking around with a poster talking about Boosie beat his ass.
Yeah, that ended up being false. I wish that would have been true about Zimmerman. But Boosie, he debunked that madness.
I seen this shit.
But they got a point by that. And I'm also going to say, like, Gayle, the question she asked was in poor taste. But when she asked this about R. Kelly, when she was going off on R. Kelly, everybody was clapping their hands. Now, once again, this wasn't poor taste. So I ain't saying this was a good thing to say. But I kind of feel like when she asked this question, it could have been in a positive. It wasn't in a positive way. It didn't turn out to be that way. But maybe Lisa Leslie could have, shed light onto how she actually felt about it, how did it make her feel. But it turned out, it went left. I also feel like this is a preview of two old women on the internet that they don't know how the internet work. So you got Oprah Winfrey, you got Gayle King, two old people. I don't know what their age is. And mama said, don't worry about a woman's age. So I ain't gonna put that in the streets, but they ain't young. And they out here crying on the internet. They out here getting trolled. They've seen it. They ain't heard about it, but they ain't never experienced it. Now, Gayle King, she on here with her nose, her glasses hanging off her nose like an English teacher. Talking about, yes, I have been reading your comments. Yes, I have read your comments. I do understand your thing. And she may, I hope it don't happen, but she may end up having some beef with her network because she was saying, I'm going to address them. And I hope they don't just push a button called "You're fired."
Oh no, that from what I've seen, they taking up for.
Oh, the network is?
Yeah, they taking up for.
They was messy too. She said what she said, but they was messy. Of all the clips, and I haven't seen the full interview either. But I will say, of all the clips, they said, "Nah, this is the clip to put out. You messy sons of bitches." Now, while we were sitting here, a chinchilla was thrown on the floor in the middle of the episode. I looked on the floor. I wonder how it got there. And then I heard a song called Angel of Mine come on. And give it up. Because somebody didn't turn in their PTO. You know when you ask for the day off, then you just show up to work to check the schedule, then they ask, can you help? That just happened because we got
She probably used 30 minutes to a PTO too. Yeah. She gonna save the rest for later.
Lenopley, talk to him.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. She in the building. I haven't worked the audio in a while with all people on her. Now I know how to do it. I just ain't done it in a while while she in the building. So now I'm shy. But anyway, Well, shoot, you came in the right conversation. How you feel about this?
No comment. I just wanted to see. I'm just here to check the schedule. I don't know what you're talking about.
She came in to check the schedule. You scheduled now. That when we used to send our cousin in to see can they get our check because we were scared to go in. See if you can write a letter. She said, can I pick her check up because you don't want to see the schedule. Now you came to check the schedule.
Y'all worked in fast food before, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, like, you would come in to pick up your check or whatever, and then fast food, like, the drive-thru would be, like, crazy, and they're like, just stay till the drive-thru calms down.
Oh,
just stay for a little bit.
Yeah.
Through rush hour, just wait.
They want you to work it.
Yeah. And then you end up staying the whole night.
Exactly. Shit, I remember, and I'm going to get back to the topic. I remember back in the day when they used to do that shit. A lot of fast food, I don't know if y'all been through this one, they don't even ask you. They just be like, you going to stay late. Well, fuck, I ain't gonna ask me. Just schedule me, or they just extend your hours. You get ready to clock out. No, you gonna stay to 10.
You ever had it where they do that to you? They say just clock in for a few hours, and you're like, cool. And then
don't say what a few is.
While you're on the shift, though, people are asking you like, hey, since you're here, can you just say you're gonna stay for me and replace me real quick? It's like, man, I just came in. Yeah, it's Friday.
Now you got 6 other people ready to go home.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches. But how you feeling?
Now you feeling guilty. You're like, I had plans too. What you
mean? Oh my gosh. How you feeling about Gayle King?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of agree with a little bit of score, just a drop. Mm-hmm. But then, I mostly agree with you. So.
Talk about it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, you can't, just like with 6ix9ine or something. Like, you can't praise him for being crazy and wild and trolling and then be like, I can't believe he snitched. Like, it's like, that's what he does.
You gotta pick a side.
That's the troll. That's something a troll would do.
Exactly.
And so, like, Gayle, she be asking wild questions. Like, where's the surprise? It's wrong, but I'm saying, like, where's the surprise at?
Because the thing about it, now when she do get an interview, just say, and it probably would never happen, but just say if she did interview Harvey Weinstein, she'd probably be scared of what question to ask. He might be sitting there and she might be like, so, what's your favorite cereal, Captain Crunch or Cocoa Pebbles? You know what I'm saying?
Snoop done posted pictures of with her and Oprah with Harvey Weinstein kissing on his jaw and everything.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of that.
All that bullshit. Like they said. A lot of them said, well, why y'all want to interview him? Why y'all want to interview this owner of New England Patriots? And he down there in salons buying pussy, young pussy and all this type of shit. Y'all want to interview his motherfucking ass. Lovely sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Bougie ass motherfuckers.
That's my point though. Like, that's why I was saying, why does everybody want R. Kelly going to jail?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why we were teaming up against him. Like,
exactly.
They out, let him be out. Exactly. Like, that's.
I bet he in jail cutting up too.
Probably is.
Shit, he probably worse off than he was. Like, if he do get out, since he been in the hole, well, I think they end up putting him in general population, right?
He been in general
Yeah. I was gonna say, if he been in the hole the whole time, he gonna be gone in the head. Sure enough, when he come out, he gonna fuck a puppy.
You think he gets conjugal visits?
That man didn't run his ass.
I wonder how that go.
You think we can send him letters? I mean,
I'm sure.
Just folks, so.
I was finna say he might write back, but he can't do that.
Why not?
He can't write.
I heard one of them girls working for the feds now.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I normally be skeptical about a lot of things.
I feel like he's just some notorious.
You know how this goes.
Feds now. They trying to throw that man up under the jail.
Shit. Y'all better, like I done said before, y'all better be scared of everybody that even wants something remotely like that. If your man say, I want you to dress like a schoolgirl for Valentine's, you better look at him with that same energy and say, why? I could dress up as a nurse. I could be anything else, but you want me to be a schoolgirl. You nasty pervert. Get your bitch ass out this house. That's what y'all need to be saying. Happy Valentine's.
Oh, we should test y'all. Hold up 2 different outfits and be like, which one?
And then if one be like a schoolgirl or something like that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, all women listening right now, go buy a schoolgirl outfit. If we talking about you above age already, but you just go show it to your man and you show him another fishnet or something else, ask him which one he like. If he like the schoolgirl one, I need you to go in the refrigerator, get all the Capri Sun, hide the juice from him, hide your kids, hide everything, pack his bag, tell him this relationship over. If you living with him, I need you to pack your bag.
You think that could be another test?
What's it?
Like show him a Capri Sun or a beer and be like, which one you want?
Yeah.
I hope he picked the damn beer over Capri Sun.
Yeah, or show him like show him some kids cuisine or a steak. What you want, kids cuisine or steak? You bitch ass, get out, you nasty motherfucker. What you doing eating kids cuisine? But shit. In other news, the damn I've been saying this shit wrong the whole time. Coronavirus.
That's one of those Mandela effects. I'm telling you, because I thought it was coronora too.
Yeah, I thought, okay, thank you. Cause I thought I was crazy or something, and I'm a fairly educated man, but I've been saying coronavirus. Thank you for Monopoly make me not look like an idiot out here. Y'all already heard about it, so I ain't gonna give y'all that. And I ain't the doctor here, but this shit going on, and I don't know if it coming from bats or whatever, but I do know this.
I've heard so much shit.
Yeah, so many shit.
I heard it come from bats, it come from fruits that bats eat, and every damn thing. I don't know what the fuck going on.
And y'all wonder why I stay the fuck away from bats. Batman included.
This shit come from China. Everybody come from China getting quarantined.
Wait a second. All that stuff is made in China.
Oh shit! You think it's gonna be on our clothes or something?
I don't know.
Well,
all that stuff comes from there.
They said 200 people got infected in Louisiana in a casino.
Really?
I don't know how that happened. I'm not saying the casino was like it was the casino, but it might have been somebody that was sick. They got somebody else sick.
What I heard when I first heard about it, it was a student that goes to Texas A&M in San Antonio. He just came back from China.
That was the first case.
He was the first case in Texas. First case in Texas. I don't know how large it done got now.
I know they said, and I saw this earlier, and by the time you're hearing this, I know how fast shit changed. It could be higher, but earlier today, it said 900 deaths have already been over 900 deaths have been recorded already in China. And we hadn't had any deaths here. We had people that were affected, but we had our first death in the U.S. today. So, yeah, from that. So,
did y'all see that meme where it was saying China built a hospital in 10 days, but what are they doing on 35? They're still doing construction on 35?
Once again, she's speaking facts.
That's it. How do you build a whole hospital?
Well, hold on. This ain't racist.
It's wired and everything, like electricity, power, all the stuff they need.
We give credit to the Mexicans for building stuff. This is not a racist statement. This is a fact. But if the Chinese done built that shit, that's who we need to holler at.
I don't know now.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you might be.
There's corona going on.
Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to China. Shout out to everybody.
Talking about the beer either.
Yeah, yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with no beer. But anyway, moving on. First death has been recorded in the U.S. So for everybody to think we got it on lock, not to mention, y'all probably know this. But for those that are living in Texas or those that surrounding areas, they move people here in San Antonio. I don't know how many people, but a lot of the people that are infected here in the U.S., they move them. Where was it? Lackland?
Yeah.
Lackland Air Force Base. They out here.
They said they're self-quarantined. I'm like, they didn't want to go there. Yeah, they just volunteered. They just volunteered, just strolled in there.
So what that mean about people that don't want to do it? If these are self-quarantined, is somebody else coughing in another state, chilling? Oh, fuck no. Y'all go to the store and get y'all some pudding, some tuna, some...
I thought you were going to say something else.
What else? Some condoms. Don't get no head for Valentine's. If she cough one time, zip your dick up. Zip your dick up.
Everything got to do with that.
And I'm going to say this. Women...
Now what if he cough? Man, he down there.
Pull your britches up and hide your lips. But you gave me an idea too.
But look, they get the up there corn.
But see, the women might be using this to their advantage. So don't y'all be lying, you lying motherfuckers. It gonna come Valentine's. You see what I'm saying? They gonna drop to their knees. He gonna unzip. You gonna cough, and he gonna put it away and say maybe next Valentine. You over there smiling, saying I ain't want to suck your nasty dick. No way. Suck that man dick for Valentine's. Nah. Anyway.
And
I'm gonna say something here, leave it alone.
while y'all out here telling us to shave the gift, y'all need to do something about that region too.
All men out there, that if you have a razor, shave your penis. I don't know if you your wee wee or anything. You need to shave your balls, because y'all be wanting them to lick around the other spots too. For y'all that's into that, I ain't into that. Cause I seen, they call it ghost head. They're like nothing.
What?
Cause I seen a meme said getting your balls licked is like getting head from a ghost. You don't feel nothing. And women think we like that. But some men like that. I don't know why, but everybody got their. I put hair grease on booty, so who am I to talk about that? But now Yella Beezy.
I just saw that.
You saw what happened with Yella Beezy?
He got jumped or something?
Nah, he did the jumping. Everybody know Yella Beezy been having problems.
In Dallas.
Yeah, in his hometown. He been having problems with Mo3 for the longest.
I heard he comment on that too.
If you ain't a hip hop fan, you probably saying this probably sound like a bunch of random ABCs to you. But anyway, supposedly, and this story could change because it's only very few details out, but supposedly Yella Beezy runs into Mo3's manager at a show. Before I tell the story, I'm gonna say this: rappers, established rappers, the Baby, 50 Cent don't do it no more, but supposedly, you know that rumor about he punched French Montana. All y'all rappers,
I didn't see that.
quit fighting. Quit trying to fight yourself. Let the bodyguards do that. Y'all saw what Future did when they tried to jump on him that time? Future put his hands in his pockets. And then his bodyguard got knocked out, and Future kept his hands in his pockets and grabbed his suitcase and went to the next boarding airplane. That's what you gotta do. You may say that sound like a punk ass move to do, but y'all millionaires now. Why is y'all still fighting? The Baby knocking everybody's pants off. You know, he done pulled somebody else's pants off.
Again?
Yeah, what was it? Somebody tried to short him some money a few weeks ago. This man, he pulled his pants off. The other one, he knocked his pants off. So, you know, people like to get their socks knocked off. He knocking off pants. 2020. So keep your pants on. If y'all run to the Baby, before you ball your fist up, check your belt. Make sure it's tight, cause your pants is coming off. If I run into a Baby, I ain't punching him. I'm gonna leg sweep him like Scorpion or Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat and hope he fall. Then we'll get the fight started. Then it's gonna say round 1. But anyway, Yella Beezy runs out of the club after Mo3 manager, jumps him in the street, and also his team followed him. Yella Beezy and his team, they jumped on this dude right at the red light, right at the intersection in the middle of the street. They beat the dude so bad, and to be fair, the dude was outnumbered. So, you know, it was a bunch of people jumping on him. When the dude stood up, and there's a video out on this for all y'all. Yeah. When the dude stand up, you see him just fall back down. When I continue to read the article on xxlmagazine.com, when I read the article, it said that the dude's hip was dislocated. That's why he couldn't stand up. The lawsuit, he didn't waste no time. I think this happened yesterday, or the information was released yesterday. The lawsuit is already started for $1 million. So if he shorted you some money or he pissed you off, I don't think it's no ass worth beating, worth $1 million. It's some ass I want to beat too. And if I had the money, I'd beat it for some money, but not $1 million. Legal fees, and that's what he's suing for. He's suing for $1 million. That don't include legal fees and whatever else. Right. Shit, the Game just released on Twitter that he said throughout his whole career he spent approximately $12 million in legal fees.
You know what?
And that's ridiculous. I would kind of say I don't believe that, but over the course of his entire career, that probably is true. Go ahead. Monopoly, why are you doing this?
It's just because you said the Game, and I just.
Oh, you didn't had enough of him stealing lyrics.
Yeah.
Monopoly had made an observation. Tell us what you heard.
Like every song of the games, like he either repeats his verse or repeats somebody else's verse. And I forgot what song it was that I recently heard, but he literally said Big Pun's verse. Yeah. And it was a song with him and Jeremiah, and it was just like he literally said all of Big Pun's verse.
From Don't Be a Wanna Be a Player, right?
Yeah. And it was just like, how is this one of the greatest rappers?
I wish I could defend him, but I also heard this song. I'm a Game fan, but I did hear this and I did recognize it. I wish I could say, "Oh, you're crazy, Monopoly," but I heard this and I'm like, "Damn, homie, you stole you."
In high school, you was a man,
homie. What the fuck happened to you?
He was never the man. He's been doing this since day one.
God dang.
That's my opinion. I mean, I like the game, but I'm like, come on now.
Speaking of music, I think we all heard the LilWayne album.
I think hold on, sorry. The song I think is called All Eyes. Just so you know.
Oh, the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So check it out, y'all. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. So.
And if y'all want to dispute her, give us a call at 210-680-4326. Now, what was your takeaways on the LilWayne score?
Oh man, on 2 songs, I'm like, I hate to say this, but I agree with Charlamagne on this.
Okay.
Charlamagne said he wanna hear some more songs about himself. LilWayne as himself. Mm-hmm. You know, LilWayne don't sound the same no more.
I think,
and for those who watch this show, The Masked Singer.
What?
Yes, LilWayne was on there. I saw it. Oh. He was the robot.
First, we weren't supposed to say spoiler alert.
It's already been out. What you mean? The internet can broadcast that?
Disconnect y'all internet.
This will be the 3rd episode of the week. Yeah. He was on the 1st episode. He was the 1st one eliminated.
But what you were saying about that?
But I don't listen to the one he had with it. Takeoff.
Yes.
Yeah. And the one he had with Tweets.
Yeah, that one was straight. That ain't the one when he was saying he the devil kid and all this stuff.
I think so.
Yeah, see, that one was kind of going somewhere. Then when he started saying he's Satan's son, I said, you know, like that meme, just a minute. Just a second. I'm rocking with that Takeoff song. And then the one with Big Sean and Lil Baby is cool. But my favorite song on the album is Harden. I don't know if you've experienced that song, but I want to say that's the song that he has a 24-second delay at the end that he did in remembrance of Kobe Bryant. But yeah, I feel like the album was, I'd say average. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. It wasn't whack, but it seemed like he was coming like, I got something to prove. Like he was just rapping and he was doing kind of the same. I hate to compare him, but he was kind of doing the same thing like Eminem, like showing us he can rap, because he was rapping his ass off. I was like, yes, indeed.
He got a song with X-Tacion too on the album.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, did Juice WRLD or no?
I don't know if he got Juice WRLD. I know Eminem got Juice WRLD.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. See, they came from the same type of angle. They both trying to show you that they can rap, and we know this. Like, I know you can rap, but the production was a little bit lackluster to me on a lot of them. But some of it was he probably needed more features. And I hate to say Wayne needs somebody, but in this era, and then he had too many songs. I think it was like, I don't know how many songs, but I remember once I thought I was halfway there, I looked and I had about 7 more songs. I was like, God dang. But how did it make you feel, Monopoly?
My takeaway, like my main takeaway from it was when he said, "A hoe gonna hoe for sure." That's when I was like, "Oh man, this is going somewhere." Wait a second.
You said it's going somewhere?
Yes. But I think that the song with Big Sean on it, I'm like, you did not utilize Big Sean in the right way. Like, that song was so cheesy. Like, you could have let Big Sean rap. Like, he can rap. Yeah, he put him on some hook, and the hook was cheesy. He sounded like Doja Cat talking about "Move." I was all over the place. And then that's the single. That's the one that's on the radio.
That's real?
Yeah, that song is trash.
You got 24 songs on that.
Yeah, see, I won't say that, but I don't want somebody to be writing me. You wrong.
That's the number one song on the Billboard.
The Big Sean?
Oh, yeah.
No, his album, LilWayne.
Oh, yeah, the album. Yeah, that's the number one album.
That's the number one album on the 100 Billboard chart.
I think that's automatic. It still don't change the fact that it's jive, that it's kind of
the song you talking about is probably called Bastards.
Oh,
Satan's Key.
Yeah, that's the one that's I'm gonna put that in the skip section automatically just by the title, and the song was it was alright, but just as soon as it got to that part, I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm cool off that. But the Takeoff, that song with Takeoff was pretty dope.
I wonder why he didn't feature any female rappers. Like there was no Saweetie, like nothing. No Rhapsody, right? Like nothing.
I think that might be a problem too, because like it's kind of like, and I said this before, like Wayne got two sets of fans. He got the hood cats that just want to hear some hood shit, and then he got the chicks that want to hear some lollipops and some stuff like that. But it's like he only catered to the hood audience, and there ain't no lollipops, there ain't none of that. It's a bunch of we gonna shoot your head off and all this shit. So
but then he had that one song with The Dream, and The Dream sang the whole song.
Oh yeah,
I was like, when he gonna rap?
It was like Wayne was featured with The Dream.
He was just like in the background saying, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so when he gonna rap? When's the lighter gonna flicker?
He tried to do like Kirk Franklin. He should have said, DP, with me. Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Talking about Sights and Silence.
Oh yeah,
with The Dream.
Yeah, that's the song.
Sights and Silences. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I wouldn't say Wayne's out of here. I would just say like I think he's a little disconnected. I saw his a part of his interview on Drink Champs podcast, and he was saying that they asked him about 21 Savage, and he was like, yeah. He was like, I don't know who that is. He said, I didn't know who that was. I heard it. He said, I thought 21 Savage was a group.
Yeah, I heard this. They played that on the Breakfast Club.
He said he thought 21 Savage was a group. And then
he don't keep up with the type artists nowadays. He said it.
And that's probably why he said what Monopoly just said. The hoe gon' hoe for show. Like he's still saying old stuff.
He don't keep up with it.
He might have made some references to pagers and flip phones.
Did y'all see the clip from that interview when they said he was sniffing crack during the interview? And then they showed a little clip, and I'm like, I can't tell, but I'm like, I hope not. Because he is looking a little wild these days.
He looked wild all the time.
Nah, he was extra wild.
Yeah.
His head.
Yeah, he was out of there. And it did look like, it was real quick, but, I'm not saying that I grew up in the crack house, but I have been to some parties where I seen how fast. I'm sure. I remember back in the day when he said, don't worry about his cook, because that's his cook. So that's probably still a theory, because he just got caught with heroin and a few other things. And this ain't me incriminating him. This is just something that,
on a plane, on a bus or something like that?
Yeah, on a plane. And people were saying that, like, why would you do this? And what just, not to make no fun of that, but what just happened with Juice WRLD. And then it was like, now it's a few weeks later, Wayne just got caught on a private plane, same thing. And he had heroin and etc., marijuana and some other stuff. But they said when they asked him, normally they always have somebody else saying it's mine. They said, Wayne said, yeah, it's mine. So I won't be surprised if, this time next year we start making those Free Wayne t-shirts. I hope not.
I don't get.
He had a while back. He had a mercy stop because he had the seasons.
Oh, yeah.
On the plane.
Fix. So you need to slow down and, So I'm to be honest, like, the energy I'm on, I ain't gonna say I don't want music from Lil Wayne, but I just want him to be cool. Like, at this point, I'm just like, you gave us a lot. You can just have one of them Andre 3000 seats and just chill. And we got enough that we'll be like, I'm cool. Just think about yourself. DMX supposedly working on an album. I hope before he working on a... if we have, and that's what I'm gonna say. I hope that he focus on himself before he
Last song I heard from DMX was Lord Give Me a Son. That's the last song I heard from DMX.
I heard some shit since that, but it was alright. It wasn't whack, but I think right after that he went back to rehab.
The last one I heard was that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song. It seemed like Christmas song.
See, when you make songs like that, you know drugs involved.
Man, shit, that song is good.
Oh my god.
That's the type of Christmas carols that we need.
If y'all want to have Christmas with Linopoly, we can make a Christmas with Linopoly petition and put it in a group and y'all just sign it. Speaking of petition, y'all heard about Logic?
Wait. I got a question about Lil Wayne first.
Oh yeah, go for it.
What's with him and Drake and Nicki Minaj? Like, why weren't they on the album? Like, I don't know what happened with that.
I think this is me assuming a theory. I think it may be some kind of paperwork shit. Or
that they could never work together again?
Or
that's wild.
It's one or two things. Because even though Wayne owned Young Money, you know, Birdman over that, and it may be some kind, because from what I understand, I could be wrong. I think Drake is finally released from Cash Money, and I don't know who he's with. I think Epic or somebody. And Nicki is finally released as well. And I don't know if Birdman or whoever do their paperwork is like, y'all can't work together for X amount of years, or there are labels that do that they be like, you can't work with this person and shit like that. So
Nicki are doing her own thing.
Or the part that we don't want to say, there might be a problem. It may not be no problem that's been, of course, ain't publicized because everybody would have been talking about it. But sometimes people have problems and they don't be like out there. It's just like they still talk highly of each other because Drake still talk highly of Kanye, but they still got a problem. But I seen his,
so
you know.
If they have a problem, like, why wouldn't he get Cardi B then? Like, if we have a problem, let's just go all the way with the problem. He got Takeoff. It's like, shit.
But you're thinking of this other man you might have heard of called 50 Cent. his petty level here, I think Wayne just kind of like, because I do know that Wayne said when he was in jail that Drake had fucked with somebody that Wayne used to talk to or something like that. Like, it was somebody that he was with that he cared about, and he was like, I feel some kind of way. I've seen an interview.
His BBW?
Maybe. Drake came in there and showed her how to take care. And Wayne didn't, he didn't think that she would.
Said, I like my girl's BBW.
Yeah. She was trying to show him the motto.
Suck it dry. It's so nice with you.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. I was sitting there with my fingers crossed. Just don't.
Look, you brought me that.
Please don't do it. If one of us gonna win, y'all gonna do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know what to think of that, but I will say this. Oh, so there is a petition online. I thought this was fake. I looked it up. It's real. There's a petition online to revoke Logic from saying the N-word. And there's thousands of signees on it so far. I don't want to give fake numbers. I want to say, and I could be wrong, it was like over 9,000 signees already. And they're trying to revoke. But I want to say this. First off, we all know, and a lot of us say it and we should not say it. But if we out here making paperwork on the N-word, this is why black folks can't get where we need to be. I'm going to have to do what David Banner ain't doing right now. He just chilling because he tired of our shit. I'm going to have to speak up. We got to cut this shit out. We can't fix shit because we don't know what to focus on. So we out here saying, oh, we need to fix the parchment prison. Oh, we need this. We want rights for this. We want to get the Confederate flag down. Everybody got their own agenda. We need to put the bacon down. Like, the swine won't do you fine. Like, it's so many different movements. Now y'all done made a movement because Logic, his skin too light. And y'all don't know is he black for real. And now y'all talking about get his N-word pass out of here. While we focus on that, it's some real problems going on. And this is really going on. It's a thing online. You can go and some of y'all dumbass, and I love the fans, but some of y'all dumbass listening, like, oh, I'm finna sign that. I don't want him saying that. Like, clear your mind. This is not what we need to be focused on.
I'm gonna look up a random person on Facebook and I'm gonna start the same position for them.
Hey, we need to have it for people we actually know, right?
I'm gonna just get for a random person
and revoke them.
It's the same thing. Half the people signing it don't even know who Logic is and never even heard him say the N-word.
They probably just saw his picture and they said, yeah, he don't look black to me.
Yeah, you never even heard him say it.
They're like, do he be saying that?
You don't even know.
They're like, he rap real fast. I think I heard a wicked the ticket to do nigga. What? Okay. Oh, man.
That's crazy. Did you sign it, though? That's the question.
Velvet did not sign it. I'm not saying I should not. I'm just saying whoever came up with this had the time to go online and be like, let me get this. By the time you spend it to that, you could have did something to really help the black community.
Wait, what you mean you don't know if you should sign it or not?
I ain't signing it. Nah. Okay.
You debating whether to sign it or not?
I made it. I ain't gonna lie.
See, I knew. You keep asking the questions, you get the answers.
No, I ain't do that.
It's just like a while back when Oprah tried to stop this same shit too.
What? Oprah did?
A lot of black folks. Y'all ain't hear about this a while back. Oprah tried to want all the black folks to stop saying the N-word. Cat Williams went on her ass.
He probably was saying that while he was talking.
Yeah, he said, you don't forget you a nigga too. Until you do right by me, nigga.
Oh, that's why he said that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he talking about Oprah. Oprah wanted everybody to stop saying the N-word. Everybody went in on her ass about it.
She probably signed a petition then. And Gayle King did too.
Oh, you know they did them up the motherfuckers.
Oh my goodness.
Does Oprah still have a show on her network?
I think she owns shows, but I don't think she has the Oprah show. No.
She doesn't have a show? I thought she used to do like some type of...
She tied in with Tyler Perry now.
She probably got a little YouTube now. Now that, we moving on into a new era.
She behind the scenes now. She don't know. Like Ricky Smiley said, she don't know her and Gayle King. They don't know about their culture out here. I don't know about the upper people up there got all that damn money.
In the upper room?
Yeah.
The upper room.
They want to hang out with all the rich folks with all the money and shit.
Oh my gosh.
They don't know their own culture. They need to start watching the internet.
I ain't done this in a long time. Just piss in the middle of the episode. But before I go piss, I want to open up the flow to Monopoly.
Don't you open the flow to me?
She got a new theory. She didn't create this theory, but she... You made me cause I got a pee-pee.
Just pause the episode. You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Oh, you know what you're going to say. Once I open this up, I'll be back. Nah.
I ain't going to say nothing. Don't say nothing, squirrel. I'm not going to say nothing either.
Nah, my folks on strike. Y'all going to hear a water splash. 1 second. Your eyes on your head.
You playing the whole music?
Yeah, just the whole music. And I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I'm loyal.